Ah, ladies and gentlemen, Jessica, and last I left off, after I got her all primered, I sprayed her with Tamaya Flesh, and I use, and I'm not afraid to admit it, Rattle Can. I think that's the best flesh. I think it's got the nicest warm tint to it for a Caucasian flesh, and I basically got 2 coats on her. I need to go over one more time. There's a few little places that I gotta. She's big and bulky, and gotta basically have to do her in sections, and then flip her over, and then try to really no way to. And I don't have a paint booth. I'll be honest here. I think they're cumbersome. Basically, just spray and go is the best way to. You know, because you need a paint booth. You almost need one for them for like automobiles, because every time you get a project, it keeps getting bigger and bigger. But that's just another topic for another day. But I did get her pretty much painted, base coat, just one more time, and then I'm gonna have to let her sit for about a day so I can. Always good when you paint. Walk away. It's just easier. You don't have anything tacky or any mistakes after you give her a good base coat. So one more time with the flesh on her, let her sit, and then we're going to go in and paint her. She's basically red on their on her lower clothes, and then of course the slave Leia bikini top, which is gold and dark brown basically. But anyway, we'll tackle that in the next day or two. We'll start painting. But anyway, she is base coated. She don't stand on her own. You have to lean her up. But anyway, cool kit. The Fallout 4 tank, pretty much assembled. Did get the little smoke grenade thingies on. There is some little tiny parts I want to add. You really can't see them. I'm going to add a couple places here and there just to, I think it needs it. Got the styrene tube barrels, got the muzzle brakes on there, and you might be able to see, added the cupola, I call them turret rings, got them on, and that's pretty much it on the parts. So one thing I did add is I added a little styrene tube on the bottom here. Drilled a hole so it wouldn't fall off, slides on, and then now you can move it which way you want and don't have to just have it sit there. The turret is actually, see the contour, the turret's actually the same contour as the so I had to kind of bevel that off and move it up just a tad so it can do a little spinning, like spinning action, because we like turrets to pivot. So we're basically ready for paint on that. So that'll be I want to get it primered, and then I gotta show a picture. Visual aid, where am I at? Too far down. All right. Basically, if you look at that, I guess it's that color. I gotta go do a little research on Fallout 4 tanks and see if there's any other color variations, because we always like to do the one that's in the background, which is just cool. But anyway, that's what I'm going to try to do next. But I want to get this primered and let it sit for basically a day. That's why I always try to paint and primer everything, basically close to the weekend. Then when weekend hits, then you can paint. That's just the way how I operate. But I don't know, fun, different, and do like small scale on some things. Some things should be a little bit bigger, but anyway, pretty darn cool. So we're gonna get this primered, then I'm gonna go and do a little research, see if I can find a different color variation on the Fallout 4 tank. But anyway, that's what I got going today. A very quick update. Jessica, she's got her flesh tone and the Fallout 4 tank. Got it assembled and hopefully get ready for paint. So that's what we got going on today. Stay tuned for next exciting episode.